Hey, 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 hello, 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 beautiful people of YouTube. It's your girl, Beautifully Witchy, coming to you live and in living color from Club Home for this week's video. So, happy Thursday, or as my coworker Angel always says, happy baby Friday. So, first of all, to those of you who may be in Florida and unfortunately were in the paths of both Hurricanes Helene and Milton, definitely sending light and love to you guys. I hope you guys are safe. I hope you guys have been able to check in with your friends and family if you were able to do so. I definitely have friends and family that are down in Florida. They've been able to check in with their respective friends and families. A couple have checked in on Facebook, so they're safe. They just have power outages. My extended family has checked in. They're good. They lost power. Not sure if they have any damage or not, but we just told them we love them and to please stay safe, and I'm sure they'll check in. And if they need us, they'll definitely reach out. So there is that. To anybody that may have lost a loved one in either of these hurricanes, definitely sending light and love and condolences to you and your families. And to those of you who may have lost a loved one this past week, also sending light and love and condolences, as losing a loved one is never an easy thing to go through. To those of you who got married this past week, congratulations on your recent nuptials, and I wish you all a lifetime of love and happiness. Sending light and love and condolences to the family of Sissy Houston, who has passed away. It's been reported by her daughter-in-law that she passed away. And according to an article that I saw, she passed away. She was in hospice care due to Alzheimer's, but she was surrounded by family and friends as she made her transition. So now Sissy, Whitney, and Bobby Christina are now all together. So may they all continue to rest in peace, and definitely sending light and love and condolences to the family. Um, what else is going on? So, we are officially 3 weeks away from both Halloween and Samhain. So, I am still preparing the house for that, just still in the cleaning stages. Um, and definitely trying to declutter a little bit, just get rid of things that I don't use to make room for other stuff. So there is that. Definitely seeing a lot of cats. I mean, we do have cats in the neighborhood, or as we call them, the Boo Boo Kitty Gang Gang. But of course, I do have a Halloween decor sign that says, "When witches go riding and black cats are seen, 'tis so and so days until Halloween." So that's my Halloween countdown. So I definitely have seen, I did see a black cat. Um, I've seen other cats of the Boo Boo Kitty Gang. So definitely know that, of course, we know the veil is still thinning between this world and the spirit world. So definitely making those preparations to welcome the spirits, because I know we'll have spirits passing through the house. So there is that. So this week I listened to two books. So I'm still listening to the Sookie Stackhouse mystery set. I listened to books 2 and 3. So book 2 is Living Dead in Dallas, and book 3 is Club Dead, and it's still by Charlaine Harris. And I just found out that it's the series that the television series True Blood is based off of. I was familiar with True Blood, but I never watched an episode. So it's so yeah, I'm 10 years late to that party. But I definitely am thoroughly enjoying the series. So, and I was actually able to listen to two books because they were both right under 9 hours apiece. So I was able, so I took Monday and Tuesday to listen to book 2, and yesterday and today to listen to book 3. So I may be able to get through all 13 books this month, but we'll see. So I definitely will be listening to book 4, but of course I will put the names of the books. They'll be in the description box of this video. So, and as you can see, Miss Trinity, and I apologize, it's dark in my room. I have my closet light on, and I had a little like ring light, but it kind of went out. So I'm like, yeah, I might need to invest in a lamp. But I digress. So today's headwear is the pumpkin headwear. So I don't have as many headpieces for Halloween like I do for Christmas. So I'm definitely rotating. I want to say I have about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe almost 2 weeks worth of headwear. So, but I've gone through all the Minnie Mouse, the Mickey Minnie Mouse ears. So, but those will definitely be still in the rotation. So there is that. Other than that, it is definitely fall. It is definitely getting cooler at night. It's getting cooler during the day. Tonight we're supposed to be down into the 40s, so it's not quite time to break out the heater, but it definitely will be over the next few weeks. But as of right now, and the last time I checked the Weather Channel, we've got nothing but gorgeous weather, sunshine, not a drop of rain in sight. So that is good. So pretty much we're okay in Charlotte. We just had lots of rain and stuff from Helene, but we absolutely got nothing from Milton. So thank God for that. But definitely, send your light and love, prayers, and help to the people, especially in Florida, because they definitely need it. And of course, the people in Western North Carolina that were really affected by Helene, definitely send your light and love and prayers and help to them, because they need it as well. But us here in Charlotte, for the most part, we are good. Any damage that I've seen has pretty much been cleaned up. That one house that had the tree on it, they're still, chopping it up. I haven't been around to see it, but the last time me and my dad saw the house, the tree was still on it, but they had broken it up into some sections, but there was still a good chunk of it on the house. But it didn't look like the roof had any damage, but that could be a totally different story. But it is what it is. Haven't seen too many Halloween decorations, but there is one house that does have decorations, so I will take pictures of the decorations, and I might even do a video walk down just to show you guys. Nothing that glows in the dark or anything like that, so it would be during the daytime. I think I just might take pictures and just post them on here rather than doing a video, but it is what it is. Right now, I am still going through my Halloween videos. So last Friday I watched Hocus Pocus, and it was good to see it after so many years. I found out that Beetlejuice is coming out on video on November the 19th, and I might have mentioned this in last week's video, so if I did, forgive me. Charge it to my head, not my heart. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. This weekend I will be watching The Nightmare Before Christmas. Right now I'm going through Count Duckula. I have the first season on video. They never, or on DVD I should say, they never did fully release the entire series on DVD, but I managed to get the first season on DVD, so I'm watching disc 2 of that. When I do my cleaning, I'll definitely have that in the background, or I might go with The Great Mouse Detective. But probably it'll be Count Duckula that I'll be watching and having in the background. The candle that I'm burning is Hexing Season by Evil Queen, so definitely check them out. I'm a huge fan of Evil Queen's candles. I've been buying them for probably about, I'd say at least 3, 4 years. And of course, when the witchy ones come out, I make sure to add those to my collection. So there is that. Um, but other than that, just got to do some cleaning. A couple of packages that I ordered for Christmas came, so I'm really excited about that. One of the packages that I got is a pair of stitched Mickey Mouse ears for one of my co-workers, Asia, who I call Ladybug. She absolutely loves anything Stitch. So I'm going to give her those for her birthday. Those are going to be from her fur niece, my baby girl, Lily. Speaking of Lily, she has to go to the vet tomorrow because she is due for her Bordetella shot, and she's overdue for her flea, tick, and heartworm medicine because we definitely want to take care of her and keep her around as long as we possibly can. Medicare open enrollment is getting ready to start. It runs from October the 15th through December the 7th. I was thinking it was either the 7th or the 1st of this month. I know it's a little bit shorter than the general open enrollment. The general open enrollment doesn't start until I'm about to say January 1st, November the 1st. I'm aware of these dates because I used to be a licensed insurance agent. So I've done the Medicare and the general open enrollment. But since I personally have health insurance through my job, I just make sure that I sign up when it's time, when that open enrollment rolls around. But my dad is, since he's of that age and on a Medicare Advantage plan, we're definitely just looking at the different options, and it's possible he may switch his plan because we did find a plan that may work out a little better for him. His prescriptions and his doctor are still covered and would be in network with the new plan. So we just got to check one more thing, and if it sounds like it's a good fit, he may switch. But to those of you who are of that age or have parents that are of that age, definitely make sure you check your options, because sometimes, like the old saying goes, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, But, definitely check out the options. Make sure you do your research, especially with health insurance. You definitely want to pick out a plan that is a good fit. And one of the advantages of the new plans is it wouldn't cost him anything. So yeah, we always like insurance, especially when there's no monthly premium. So there is that. But yeah, and for those of you who will be doing the annual open enrollment, for everybody else that isn't on Medicare, once again, do your research. Make sure you check your doctors, your prescriptions, because it sucks if you end up switching to a plan only to find out that who you see or what you take may not be covered, and especially if you don't have a special enrollment period. And what that is if you have like a certain circumstance, like if you lose your insurance, because the special with the special enrollment period, you have to have like a qualifying life-changing event, like for people who turn 26 and they get dropped from their parents' insurance. That's a special enrollment period. You get married and end up being covered under your spouse's insurance. That's a special enrollment period. You have a baby. That's a special enrollment period. You lose your coverage because maybe you lost your job. Not putting that out there on anybody, but as we know, these things in life happen. So, just be aware of the special enrollment periods, the general enrollment period, and the Medicare enrollment period. I do have a couple of aunts that are also on Medicare plans, and they're aware of the Medicare enrollment period. So, lucky for me, I don't have to help them with that because, you know, they have other family members that can help them with that. And of course, my grandmother is still here, so on she's on Medicare, and I believe she has a Medicare prescription plan. And one thing I do want to advise is that, you know, when you're first eligible for Medicare, um, definitely take it, and definitely make sure you get a prescription drug plan, because there is an enrollment penalty if you sign up, or if you're eligible for Medicare and you don't sign up for a prescription drug plan and you want to do it later. There is a late enrollment penalty, and that penalty is for the rest of your life. Once you do get on a prescription drug plan, that penalty does not go away until you die. It sucks. My grandmother unfortunately has that late enrollment penalty. So, you know, if you're eligible for Medicare, you know, definitely sign up for it, or at the very least, at least sign up for Part A. If you're, especially if it's premium free, you can defer Part B if you've got other healthcare coverage, because we know, and unfortunately, in this economy, there are people that, you know, they're eligible for Medicare, but they're still working and they still have good insurance, say they don't necessarily need Part B, which is totally fine as long as you've got that what they call evidence of creditable coverage. Then you can defer enrolling in Part B. And I think that may apply to Part D too, and in that instance you wouldn't get a late enrollment penalty for Part D, because you got the creditable coverage, which includes prescription drug coverage. But definitely double check that. You can go to I want to say it's Medicare.gov, and they'll definitely give you more information for those of you who are in the United States and are eligible to be on Medicare. But definitely just do your research. I can do this information because I'm familiar with that process. But let me just say that I am not currently a licensed insurance agent, but I do have some familiarity with the Medicare background. But yeah, definitely just make sure. But I will say this for sure, because this I know to definitely be 100% correct. When you're eligible for Medicare, at least definitely sign up for Part A. If you got creditable coverage, you can defer Part B until you lose that creditable coverage. Then you can enroll in Part B. But at least sign up for Part A as soon as you are eligible and qualified to do so. So there's my little spiel on Medicare and the open enrollment plan. But once again, do your research, and, you know, talk to a licensed Medicare agent and a licensed healthcare insurance agent. If you've got questions, reach out to them. If you've got an agent, you can also go on to Medicare.gov, and get more information with regards to that. So there's my little spiel. Other than that, you know, just one little thing I'm going to borrow this from Funky Dineva, the political corner. You know, make sure that you're registered to vote if you do plan to vote. If you've got absentee vote and don't want to be caught in those lines, go ahead and vote early. I've got my absentee ballot, so I'm going to fill this out and mail this out this weekend. Doesn't matter who you vote for. Just, you know, if you vote early, you can get it out of the way and then be done with all this foolishness. So there is that. But other than that, that's all I got. So once again, I will definitely link the two books. Write the names of the two books. They'll be in the description box of this video. And on that note, beautiful people, me and Miss Trinity here will bid you all adieu, but we will definitely see you next week. So on that note, you all have a good weekend. And like I always say, you all have a good day, have a good week. In this case, enjoy your weekend. Don't let anybody get you down. Keep your vibrations and energies high. Continue to stay safe. Spread love. Give somebody a hug. If you've got gorgeous weather, get out and enjoy the sunshine. Definitely send light and love, prayers, and help to those affected by both Hurricanes Helene and Milton in Western North Carolina, in Georgia, especially in Florida. You know, to those of you that were in the paths of those storms, when you can, definitely check in with your family and friends and let them know that even if you've lost everything, that at least you're alive, you're safe, and that's all I got. So, yeah. But we will see you beautiful people next week. Same bad time, same bad channel. So you all have a fabulous weekend, and we will see you all next week. Talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.